Harry Hill couldn't make it. Or Heston Blumenthal. Or Moby. Or that knobhead off of MasterChef. Thursday night, fun times in London. It's always fun to come out in London. There's always something to do every night of the week. Thursday, I was out last night as well actually, Wednesday night and a Thursday night. Last night I went to a comedians and philosophers convention. Yeah, I laughed more than I thought. I'm Dan. I'm just going to lay down a few things for this evening and what the plan is. First up, we're going to have Mr. John Schumacher. Then we're going to have a break. At that stage, we're going to have a break, and then we're going to introduce the second act, which is Alex, and then break again after Alex, and then third up, we've got Mr. Herbert to finish us off this evening. What would be appreciated from everyone, guys, tonight, if you could just turn your phones off so that we don't have any interruptions. Thanks for that. We'll just put them on silent, of course. If you do want to drink, if you could just get drinks in the breaks between the acts rather than while the acts are on, that would be really kind of you. And overall, and most importantly, please just have fun! Yeah. So first up, please put your hands together, take them apart, and put them back together again rapidly and in good succession for Mr. Jonathan Schumacher. Hello, ladywell! How are we? I said hello, ladywell. Good. Well, just to introduce myself, my name is Johnny Schumacher.
We didn't know.
What? Did no one know that? Is anyone here who doesn't know me?
Yeah.
Everyone knows me in this room. That's brilliant. Yeah, everyone's here for me. Thank you. Yeah, my name is Johnny Schumacher, or Jean Schumacher, as the French would say. I've no idea whether that's what the French would say, because I've never been to France, right? I've never been to France, right? But I know if I did go to France, I'd be fucking awesome at it. I would be awesome at France. Because it's easy to sound like a Franceman. It is. If you want to sound like a Franceman, all you got to do is sound like you're a little bit constipated, like you're choking on a vol au vent and you're in dire need of a lozenge. So John Schumacher becomes Jean Schumacher. Easy. I've also got some other words on my repertoire. Fromage frais, which means mollicone, so if you're hungry and you fancy a light snack. Peugeot 306, which means car. So if you want to get from somewhere like, say, A to somewhere like, say, B, that'd be the way to do it. And my favourite one, if you're in like a bar in France and you're having an altercation with a Frenchman, just look him dead in the eyes and say, Eric Cantona, because that literally translates to egotistical bellend. So you got everything covered there. You got yogurt, cars and cunts. Brilliant, sorted. But no, my name isn't French, my name is actually German.
Oh.
Yes. A few funny looks from the fucking World War II veteran there. Sorry, mate. We're so sorry, honestly. And I found out that my name was German through a website called Ancestry.com. Has anyone ever been on Ancestry.com? By cheer, does anyone know what it is? Yeah, basically Ancestry.com, for those who don't know, it's basically a website. You go on and you fill in your details and it tells you stuff about your ancestors. Because there's things I want to know about me, you know. I want to know why I've got this nose. You know, why is my back so hairy? Why is my willy so small? And then I look at me nan and think, well, that answers 2 out of the 3 questions. But I'd still like to know about this nose, you know what I mean? But you go on Ancestry.com and it says what you got to do first is ask your family, you know, ask your parents, your grandparents, and fill in the gaps and we'll do the rest. And I did, but I hit a bit of a wall when I got to me dad because, well, when he was in prison, so it was a big fucking wall, you know what I mean? And I did it, I filled it in, and it turns out that Schumacher was a family from Germany hundreds of years ago who fucking made shoes. Like, it literally translates, Schumacher literally translates to shoemaker, the maker of shoes. I mean, that's what the website said. Personally, I think it's a load of old cobblers, but there we go. That was my biggest laugh, that was the shittest joke I tell! No, but thank you so much for coming out on your Thursday night. Yeah, I do love this pub kind of stand-up experience. I mean, it's been redecorated, this place. I don't know whether anyone had been here before when it was like the old chintzy pub. Yeah. Anyone come before? Yeah, it's a lot better, so well done team, it looks delicious. But we've done gigs here before and the toilet experience was quite a fucking thing, you know what I mean? Kind of kind of wading through the kidney stones and such. I mean, girls, you might not know this, but us men, when we're having a piss. Alright, it was December. But we don't like to look at other men's fucking junk, you know what I mean? I don't want to be, oh, a nice dick, that's a nice dick. We like to look ahead. So the advertisers, they've got a way of like utilising this. They always have a poster just above the urinal there, you know, so we can read, you know, I'm pissed, have a little fucking read, get educated while you're urinating, you know. And I was in the toilet one day and I looked at this poster and it said, men! I thought, that's a good start, I'm in the right place. And it made me go to it and said, women! I'm just pissing on some girls' knees, goes. But it didn't, it said, men! I don't know why I'm shouting it. I think it was written in capitals or something. Men! Men! Exclamation mark. Check your balls for the regular lumps. Yeah. Yeah, serious fucking message. Men! Check your balls for the regular lumps. And then underneath it had a picture of a football with like a kind of little lump on it. I thought, you know, I'm a man, I like football, it's reaching out. I was a man! Check your balls for the regular lumps. Picture of the football. Then underneath it said, together, we can stamp out testicular cancer. And I'm thinking, nah. I'm alright. I mean, if I did find a lump, that would be terrible, but fucking stamping it out would be the last thing I want to do about it, you know? I mean, don't we have medicines for this kind of thing anymore? Kind of like a spoonful of Calpol and be done. And it said, together we can. I mean, this is a group of people. What? Kick me in the fucking nuts? You know, you're in South East London when you're getting fucking medical care like that. Sore balls, kick its fucking head in that. Hey doctor, I've got a bit of a sore throat. How'd you fucking feel? You're taking my mind off it, like. You can fuck off if you think I'm going for the flu jab. Not a fucking chance. But yeah, no, I do enjoy these kind of bag. I'm sorry, I'm a bit all over the place there. I'm a bit scatty and, you know, I'm clean shaven and dressed like a tramp. Basically, my girlfriend just left me.
Oh.
I said my girlfriend just left me. I know, fucking bitch. And I think I know what it is. I think I know the. I mean, I've always had trouble with girls. Let me just have a drink because I'm getting quite upset here. Basically, what it is about me and girls, I have a very intimidating penis. No, I do. It's intimidating. Not like I've got a massive dick or something like that. I just mean, all right. Most men in this room have foreskin. I have 10 skin. Right? I've got too much foreskin. I've got like 6 more skin than the average fucking Joe. I mean, it's got its advantages, you know. If I'm on the beach and my budgie smugglers, I need somewhere to stick a roll of coins. That's fucking fast. If I go to work and my lunchbox is full, but I really want to take a Cadbury's mini roll, hi there. But the experience of having a girl go down on you when there's that much foreskin to negotiate, it's like, I look down, it's like watching an episode of Man v fucking Food, you know what I mean? She's just there between my legs, sweating with a knife and a fork. Like she's having a big bowl of pappardelle, you know what I mean? Literally wearing my foreskin like a fucking feedback, you know? Disgusting. And you know most women named their boyfriend's penises? She called mine Steve. Steve the fucking sleeve. And it was, that's what it was like. She'd get between my legs, then she'd pull it up. Why is it still? Oh, there he is, there underneath all that fucking polar neck, you know. Monty's in the house, everyone! The man just got engaged, congratulations, right? My favourite story, I said, did you get it one knee? He said, no, I didn't. I said, why not? He said, because I wore skinny jeans. He couldn't even negotiate his fucking knee. But good lad. Who's next in line for that? No, but I do, as I say, I've always had trouble with women. I think it all started from the first time I ever had sex. I mean, I think I was quite young when I had sex for the first time. I mean, I was 14, she was 19, stoned, big girl, huge fucking girl. In fact, she was so big she got christened at the Sea Life Centre in the fucking manatee pool. That's a big fucking girl. Her nickname in school was the Fridge. So much so she got smeg tattooed across her chest on her 15th birthday. But she was like a freak, she was like a fucking, she was big, she was white, she had food in it and she fucking hummed. But she was lovely though, she was lovely, God bless her, you know, she had beautiful blue eyes and lovely ginger hair on her fucking knuckles. Massive. But I felt sorry for her because she could never go swimming. Because every time she jumped in the pool, someone smashed a bottle of champagne off her eyes, you know what I mean? Massive girl, but we've been seeing each other for a while and you know, it was time to take things to the next level. We kissed, I felt a tit. It was time. Situation was perfect, my nana got the bingo, so I had the house to myself. And I thought I'd set the mood, right? So I give her a call, I said, be open in 15. I was like, right, where the fuck are the scented candles? I couldn't find any scented candles. I couldn't even find any of them fucking Glade Airwick plug-in things. So quick thinking what I done, right? I got a bottle of Febreze, I sprayed it on the dog's ass, fed it a bowl of beans, had the same effect every 15 minutes, just a little gust of garden fresh. Someone said it was romantic to sprinkle roses on the bed, so I did. I fucking opened a tin, you know what I mean? Walnut whip. And it was nearly ready. All I had to do now was Vaseline the door frame so the cunt could get in, you know what I mean? And she came over, and I summoned her to the couch, and she went straight in for the kiss. Well, at least I thought it was a kiss. Apparently I had a bit of walnut whip left on my lip, and she doesn't like waste, this girl. And we're there, you know, we're making out. First base, boom! Second base, bam! And then I actually embarrassed myself because I spent half an hour trying to get my hand down the front of her tights before I realised it was a cesarean scar, which didn't go down too fucking well. We decided to take things upstairs. She gave me a piggyback, which I thought was kind of cute. And then we got to the landing, right? I stood at the landing and there was my bed on the left, you know, kind of single bed made out of balsa wood. And then I looked at her. And I thought, this isn't going to work out, so we went in my nan's bed. Now when you're 14 and you're having sex, you don't get naked. I know, you just take one leg out of your tracksuit bottoms in case someone comes home, you have to get dressed real quick. Whoa, you fucking playing kaplunk, are you mad? And we got underneath the duvet. And she went straight down to business. And I heard a noise like this, oh, shit. I've just found a big purple one. I said, leave the fucking chocolates alone and carry on what you fucking doing. So I threw her on the back, and I started kissing her, romantically, lip to lip, because I've heard that's how you do it. And then I move a little further down, and I start kissing her neck. And then I move a little further down, and I start kissing her breasts. And then I move a little further down, and I'm still kissing her breasts, I'm like, I'll be your attention, Randall! And before I know it, I've got my head between her legs. I think, fucking hell, Shuey, this is it, you're about to become a cunning linguist. And I open my legs. I open her legs. And there, before me, was this gaping tuna wound. I mean, I've never seen nothing like it. She had a fanny like a hippo's yawn, honest to God. It was like the fucking gateway to her guts. I couldn't believe it. And then she coughed and I got sucked in. And I'm inside this fleshy cathedral just fucking walking around. You know, rubbing the walls. I've read the books. I know there's a G-spot in here somewhere. I couldn't find the G-spot, but I found a fucking penalty spot. Fucking. And I'm walking around and I trip over. It was a fucking skeleton. It must have been her ex-boyfriend. He must have been in there for years. He had a placard, get out while you can, save yourself. That never happened, I'm only joking. We did have sex though, and me being the good boy that I am, we decided to use a condom. I took it out the packet, put it on my willy, because I read that's how you do it. And I put my willy in. And I pulled my willy out, and it's fucking gone! It completely disappeared from my penis. I was like, where the fuck? Did you? It was like, have you put 2 socks in the washing machine and only one comes out, you know what I mean? She literally had a fanny like a hot point and go, fuck it, I threw me towels in, you know what I mean? 30 degrees, save the from panda bears. It was good for me because I just put my willy in and pressed quick spin. Woo! Now we make love! Sweet and tender love. For all of 3 minutes. Personal best. Say. And for 2 of those minutes, I was on top. And with 60 seconds to go, I could almost see the finish line. She turned to me and said, babe. Any chance I can get on top? It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. So we scuffled and rolled about and she crawled on top, and what happened next? What happened next I can only describe as this. I mean, alright, have you ever been on a bouncy castle when someone unplugs it from the mains? Alright, that's exactly what it was like having sex with this girl. Alright, it was mountains of flesh just falling all over me. I was like, is it a tit? Is it a thigh? I couldn't explain, I couldn't breathe, I passed out. I woke up in A&E 6 hours later. Cocked like a periscope. fucking snail trail right up the front of this. No, honestly, I'm being really fucking through out. I shouldn't joke, I really shouldn't joke, because she's fucking here tonight, everyone! Here she is, the love of my life. She's lost a bit of weight. You got a bit of Guinness in your tash there, babe. And I love, you know why I love her, right? Because her name rhymes with the condition she has. So this is Glandular Angela, everyone. Look at her fuzzy little fucking face. No, but it is good to be here. I do like London. I mean, to be honest, I'm a little disappointed by London. You see, back in Liverpool, I was sold a promise. I was sold a dream. I was told of a place where a nobody could become a somebody. Fit for a queen, they said. A place where heads of cockney rapscallions jaunt around the cobbled streets picking a pocket or two. A place where American werewolves come to try our mutton. A place where Gok Wan can parade ugly fat people naked down the middle of the street and make a living from it. I'm talking about London! Where the streets are paved with gold. Now, if by gold he meant second-hand regurgitated fossilised chewing gum, then yes, the streets are paved with that. If not, then someone should really rewrite the fucking brochure, because it's ridiculous. I've never seen so much chewing gum on the floor. I don't want minty fresh shoes. I don't need cool breeze moccasins, it's pointless. And they keep telling us that the planet's getting hotter and hotter due to global warming. Bollocks, it's because we're chewing more, we're spinning it on the floor's getting higher and higher, and we're getting closer to the fucking sun! I mean, I'm ginger for fuck's sake! I bend quite easily. I mean, I took the fucking fridge door and my fucking eyelids peel off. Summertime, forget about it. As soon as April's here, I'm out there in a tin-foil tracksuit looking for fucking shade. Pigeons? London is the only place where pigeons have fresher breath than the fucking people. You know why? Because they're eating the chewing gum off the floor. Pigeons do not need fresh breath. Pigeons fuck each other in spite of breath. You never see a male pigeon walk up to a female, go, right, bird, any chance of a peck? Hey, you know, get away, your breath stinks, doesn't happen. I saw a pigeon eat a pile of dog shit off the floor and still ended up on the nest with a sexy slice of pigeon pussy. So brush your teeth, motherfuckers. Polish your pegs, shave your teeth for comic relief. Because that piece of Wrigley's Extra covered in mint in your pocket jeans isn't sufficient dental care. Because what'll happen, you'll chew the chewing gum, the flavour will go, you'll spit it on the floor, and ginger people will perish! But on the bright side, pigeons will get laid, so every cloud's got a silver lining. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Johnny Schumacher. Thank you, ladywell, thank you!
Jonathan Schumacher! Ladies and gentlemen! Well, I don't know about you, but after that story, I am particularly aroused. That's a break. Feel free to go and get a drink and stuff, guys. Now we've got Alex coming up next in about 10 minutes.